You know, I know that, just because I'm smart, that suffering a lot of abuse when they're young, or going through a lot of trauma, heartache when they're young, like kids, dysfunction in the household, whatever, doesn't stop a lot of women from wanting kids when they're adults. It doesn't even stop maybe, I don't know, at least a good percentage of women from turning out normative or normal. So why did I turn out the way that I did? I don't know. How do I know? I don't know. Why did I never want kids? I don't know. All I know is I turned out the way that I did, and I tried to change. When I try to change for a man, it doesn't work. It doesn't work. I tried to change for Donald, and look, I almost end up dead at the end of the relationship. And he used what he knew of me, my vulnerability, my sorrow, everything I'd suffered through in my past that he knew about. He used it to keep me on the ground and to get whatever he wanted from me, to take and take, you know. He couldn't even give me good sex, at least, very least, you know. So I don't know why I turned out the way I did. All I know is that there's very few men on this planet who would ever want to be with me. I'm not a normal woman. That being said, I wrote this, God, in my 20s. It was for my cousin who, she's married with kids now. She's totally normal. And when we were teenagers, and I said, I don't want kids. You'll change your mind, Laura. And then I was forever on the outside because I'm not like them. They grew up in a decent household. The parents are still together. They're all married. Not saying everyone's perfect or whatever, but compared to the life that I had, and I think that's why I turned out the way I did, it wasn't one thing that happened to me, one trauma, one heartache. Let's just say it wasn't just, okay, there was an alcoholic abuser in the house who hurt my mom and threatened to hurt me, but usually didn't hurt me, or actually he didn't even threaten to hurt me, I don't think, until I accused his brother of trying to molest me, which his brother did try to molest me, so I was lying, but you know how that goes. Then he wanted to hurt me bad, and I had to go stay at my best friend's house, because he once again, instead of coming home, he would always call, and then I took off this time without my mom. So there you go. But anyway, I think because it's one thing after another, it was, you know, I was getting teased and beat up and not liked, whatever, at school. That started, but then I was also dealing with the abusive alcoholic at home, who turned into my mom's husband, and then my mom, you know, had her first of what would be numerous breakdowns, wound up having to live with my cousins in their quote-unquote semi-perfect household, and then I moved in with my dad, who was like, oh, I mean, so much shit happened to me, and that is why I turned out the way that I did, and it's not my fucking fault, so, but you can say, I mean, someone said to me before, a family member, I know of someone whose parents made them fuck dogs and they're not narcissists, they didn't turn out like you, blah, blah, blah. Everyone's different. Just like some people commit suicide, some people love being gay, and others can't deal with being gay and they kill themselves. Well, I'm different. I'm not gay. I like men too much to be gay, but anyway, I turned out the way that I did. There's very few men who would ever want to be with me. And that's that. Nothing I can do. When I've tried to change, it hasn't worked. It doesn't work. It doesn't work. So there you go. This is a short song. I don't know if my camera's going to run out, but it's called You Know It Strikes Me Funny, You Should Ask. And it was to my cousin, who's married with a lot of kids now, and happily or not, she's married, and, you know, and whatever, normal, Christian and this, that, what have you, you know. Complete opposite of me. She talked about a white gown and a baby. All she ever did was speak in tongues to me. It wasn't anything I ever wanted. Finding substitutions ain't easy. I couldn't pretend to be what she needed. Couldn't fit the role she pegged me for. So always and for so long, a wall between us. Love just cannot conquer anymore. Sometimes I laugh at all this confusion. Sometimes I breathe it in till I collapse. What's life like when you're an obvious intrusion? Well, you know it's just